Okay, welcome back, Regis. Now, in continuation of our series on candlestick formation, now I want to talk about time frame, coloration, and order flow. Time frame, coloration, and order flow. For example, this is 1 year candle. So, which time frame do we use to notify that this 1 year candle is ready to make a move for the next first 6 months? That is monthly and weekly time frame. Monthly and weekly time frame. Now, that is for 1 year. Now for monthly continuity, every month one candle, every month one candle, every month one candle. Now every month one candle, every month one candle. This is monthly candle. What do we use to read just that one candle in a month? Is weekly and daily time frame. Weekly and daily time frame. That is why you read the market structure for monthly. Weekly candle. What do we use to read weekly candle? For continuity of the week, of every week as the week goes by, for 4 weeks to make up one monthly candle. We use daily and 4 hour time frame, which is structure reading. Daily candle for everyday activity. We use 4 hour and 1 hour. That is why we read market structure for the continuity of the next daily candle. So for weekly candle, for continuity, we use daily and 4 hour structure reading. For monthly candle for continuity, we use weekly and daily time frame structure. For yearly candle, we then use monthly and weekly time frame structure reading. So let's go for a practical view. Now on practical view, let's go on for practical view. Now looking at this pair, for example, we are using GBP card. Looking at this pair from here, this is last year candle. This is just this last year candle. Now this last year candle, for we to continue, so how do you know that this candle is going to make a run down to make this lower low? One tree cannot make a forest. It needs multitude of trees to make forest. So for we to know that, okay, this is a structure, or to build a structure, we need more than one candles to form. So how do you trade individual candles? Now after doing, with time we'll colorate between market structure and the same candlestick, but now we are talking about candlestick. Now this is 12 months. Okay, I want to follow this particular candle. I want to follow this particular candle. So how do I trade this particular candle? Good. I have an indicator which is daily, weekly, monthly indicator reading that helps me to do the work. Now what do? I will switch over to our first intro of what I just taught us how to read it. Now 12 months, I will go to where? I will go to monthly. Now at that junction, I will put on only the yearly because the year have what? Ended. So at that junction, for example, we want to look at we are looking at this new one to follow this candle. For example, this is it here. Let me put it off. Let's go back to it. Look at it, this candle. We are looking at following that candle. Now, which time frame will you go to monthly? Now, what now happen on our indicator? So, for example, this haven't appeared. So, what do we do? What do we do when we haven't seen this appeared? So, if I can make a cut of this out, good. Now, we have something like this now. For example, we have something like this. Now, since we have something like this thing run like this one till how many months? Just 1 month. Let's calculate for 1 year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 year is over. Now, what did that candle did? The candle make a presentation of what? A high, a lower low, broke below this low that made this high, came back, lower high, and now made what? A lower low. The year have what? Have ended that particular candle. Now, for continuity's sake, what did I say? You read your structure between monthly and weekly. Now, why do you use monthly? Monthly is where we map out our internal support and resistance. Now, for we to take our internal support and resistance, which is the guy that led to the push down, that led the push down, which is this last candle here. This is this last high that led this push downward. So that becomes our internal support. People call it order block and what have you. Now in here, we'll go back to weekly. We'll map out the order block. Now this is it. You see, now coming down to weekly, in here, this is where the whole business is from. So this candle is now, it now becomes what? The major guy. Now this guy here is now inside here. Everything I'm doing here is monthly internal support, which is this. No, if I put on our auto replay, now you see the yearly have opened. We made a high. So before then, what do? We read the structure the way we did monthly. A high, okay, let's do it this way. A high, a lower low, trend change, a lower high, came back, and a what? And a lower low. It can't have ended for that year. So what do? This is bearish formation. Now for the next year, we'll map out the last high and the last low. Where is the last high and where is the last low? This is the last high and this is the last low. That was how we got this other block at where? At monthly. So this is it. Now when the new month open, all eyes on this last high and last low. Now when the new candle opened, now let's put our play on. Now you see we've tapped in. You see it? We've tapped in. We've rejected. Let's put it on again. So the whole thing is still moving. I don't know if I can make it a bit faster. Okay, good. You see, so we've tapped in. Now at this junction, what happened? At this junction, what happened? The market have made what? A lower low. The market made what? A high. Tapped in here and now made what? A lower low. So the question is, how do I enter here? Since I know that this is my last high, this is my last low. So we are in here. What will make me to trade in here? So it's a story for another time. We'll get those episodes when the time comes. So it's a gradual process. Now as we proceed, now this is it. Throughout that year, the market keep falling, keep selling, keep selling. Why? Because last other year printed what? Bearish formation. A high, a low, a lower high, a lower low. So this is a change of trend here. A high, a lower low, a lower high, and a lower low. Now the market now tapping inside this last bearish drop, and we are still coming down. So this is just how to follow and flow with the 1 year candlestick order flow, and that is how you colorate every of your what market market structure, and that is how you read them. So now in that process, if you check it out now, this candle hasn't gotten to this place ever since it started making down. Now, when the market, definitely the market is going to come back here for the new order what candle. The market is going to what come back here. Now let's check out what will happen when the market get to this very junction, because this is that last year candle. It went down all through without any significant what this significant what pullback. So when the market gets here, what will be the reaction starting from this previous year, which is last year high? So what is going to happen there? Now let's check. The market is in there now. What has happened? Since the market is in there, what is happening? We've tested. See, so this year candle, what happened? Market made high, made low, made higher, high, high, lower high, higher, high, lower high. Now we've tapped in there. You see that? So something is happening just right there. So let's keep watching. See that? Like I said, let's keep watching. See? So everything happened where in here. You see? So what has happened here? The market has changed trend again at where weekly structure has what has shifted. So where are we coming back to? We are coming back to this very low here, this internal support here. Coming back to this internal support here to do what? To make another, we'll tap in here to make a lower high to continue down lower low because a trend has changed. So this is just a concept, very simple, very clean, very clear. Understanding the order flow, which is the candlestick formation. See you next on the uh, monthly coloration over weekly and daily, how to read monthly candle. Now you've understood how to read the yearly candle. So go back test, check other pairs and do the same thing and practice. So this is it. See you next time. Thanks.